Got it. Yes.
Well, it wouldn't be Sea Eagles TV for a year if I didn't speak to Chippy Hansen. How are you, Chippy?
Good, thank you, John. How you going?
Good. You have a pulse. You saw live the sixth grade boys. All comes down to the final hurdle, mate. You still got to get that last wicket, or have they declared?
No, I've got to get that last wicket. There's an extended day, though, so I'm feeling confident. But yeah, they've got the runs on the board, so it's no guarantee. But if we win, we're through to the finals. Yeah, Red Bull.
Right.
Good.
I was just looking, and they batted a few balls. They were really annoying, weren't they? Their last pair.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were pretty patient all day. But late in the day, the ball got really wet from the rain, so it was actually quite difficult to bowl with. We were kind of glad to get off there by the end.
Yeah, 8 bowls I think you used as well, trying to get that breakthrough.
Yeah. Even the skipper had to roll his arm over a little bit.
Well, you got 2 of those.
Desperate times. A few guys went bowling on too well on the day, but typically sixth grade, there's no shortage of bowlers. It's batters that win games in sixth grade typically.
All right, well, as you said, you got the job done. You got to try and get these guys out and go from there. The season so far, mate, it's all about being consistent, I suppose. And if you just keep chipping away, pardon the pun, you might get yourself in contention, which is what you've done.
Yeah, it's about momentum. I think it's certainly not consistency for us. So it's an interesting sixth grade this season. First and second are undefeated. There's a 60-point gap between second and the rest. They're playing each other this round. So there's a good opportunity if we can sneak in to enter the finals with a bit of momentum. One of the top 2 teams will have lost, and one of the other top teams will be entering the other finals undefeated too, which is an omen in itself. So I feel like we're in a good position to strike and perhaps cause an upset, but we've got first things first. We've got to beat Sandgate on the weekend. Yeah,
finals are a different beast, mate. Anybody can win a 2-horse race. As you know, you played a lot of cricket in your time, mate. Just quickly also, how long have you been at the club now, mate? Some say you've got Roman numerals on your back. Is this true?
Oh, I lost count, yeah.
You still love it, mate, don't you?
I do, yeah. I'm even playing the over 40 stuff now for Queensland, and that's a bit of fun as well. So, yeah, it's a bit of pressure at home, of course, for playing so much cricket.
Well, you could be riding motorbikes or a stunt double or something like that, mate, but it's just a game of cricket, darling.
Conducting sports interviews or something, wasting my time doing that as well.
Exactly right. Now, you're not only involved with sixth grade, obviously you've got players that are dropping back, but you got a young gentleman next to young Gus here, but you also have to, well, you don't have to, but you welcome young players to come into sixth grade and give them a taste of senior cricket.
Yeah, 100%. That's where it starts. In some respects, there's more value to the young guys like Gus coming in and playing against men. He's not of age yet for grade cricket, but he's certainly played some senior cricket already. The development and what you can learn there is probably far greater than what you do playing against your peers, where some of these rep level boys are already sitting above their age group. So it's a good experience, and they're certainly coming away learning a lot. Ezra Wolfick's a classic example. He could have chose to play school cricket this season and potentially dominated, but instead he's had some really tough learnings along the way, and it'll set him up well for the future.
All right, Gus, over to you, mate. Listen, Sea Eagles, you made the reps program at the Nest, thanks to guidance from Chippy and that. Mate, cricket, is it the be-all and end-all of your life, mate? Are you going to become the next Chippy Hansen and completely devote all your life to cricket and nothing else?
Haven't decided that yet, but hopefully maybe, yeah.
All right, let's talk about you. You've obviously been selected. What's your forte, mate? You're a batsman or a bowler?
Called myself an all-rounder.
Right, which is your strongest suit?
Right now probably my batting.
Okay, and where do you bat?
Probably opener usually.
Opener, and you bowl?
Yeah.
Extraordinary.
He's underselling his leg spin there too, John. Very, very good bowler.
There you go, and that is a rarity. And hang on to that trait, mate. Don't switch over to anything else, especially long, opening bowling or anything like that. It's just too hot for that sort of stuff. You're young now, but later on I'll catch up with you, Chippy. You can imagine. Mate, you made a rep program. Tell us about that.
I've just been learned that I've been selected in this program for Wynnum. Yeah, not much, really.
You're a humble boy, aren't you? So, but anyway, that's the way it goes. But this is a good start because, and you batted with Jordan Kingdom, you batted with Ali Nasser. These guys have scored centuries in Premier grade, so they're no slouches. And forgive me if I'm wrong, I think Jordan's an opening batsman, Chippy is, and I think Ali bats at 3. So you'll get a lot of knowledge from these guys about how to face that new ball.
Yeah, of course, it's a great thing to do. I learn a lot from those two when I batted with them. Just general cricket knowledge that I hadn't known before.
All right. How are you going with your other grade stuff, mate? Your team itself going okay?
Yeah, right now, my school team,
Yep.
they're going all right, like improving as a team, but yeah, it's all about learning right now.
I see. Have you had any thoughts of being captain on the side, mate? Are you a good leader?
I've been captaining a couple teams,
Have you?
JJC. Yeah.
All right. And are you as cranky as...
Fusion C team, John, and also player of the tournament at the state carnival for his age group.
Mate, Gus, you're supposed to tell me this stuff. This is what I'm asking. You got to tell me. You don't let Chippy tell me. Like, you're a humble young man, but good on you. That's good, and it's a good trait to have, mate. You don't want to blow your own horn because it is a team game, of course. Leg spin, why leg spin? How did you come up with that? That's the hardest of all the bowling genres there is. Why leg spin?
Well, probably when I was younger, I couldn't bowl quick enough to bowl pace, so my brother just taught me how to bowl leg spin. Just
Okay.
a couple, and then Dale taught me, and here I go.
When you were younger, like 2 weeks ago. Right, okay, gotcha. So, there you go.
I think we had some pretty valuable sessions with Nathan Horrocks over time as well.
Okay. Nathan Horrocks, obviously an off spinner, but also generates a lot of revolutions with the ball. Did you learn a bit from him as well?
Yeah, just a lot of actions, just where everything needs to go, where my feet are, where my head is in my bowling action.
Here's a question for you, Gus. We watch the Sheffield Shield. We see young Swepson bowl. He doesn't give it a lot of flight. Are you more of a quicker delivery, or have you got a flighty ball at all? Or are you working on that?
Prefer to use a lot more flight, I think.
Good on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I asked a lot more questions of batsmen, but you'll learn your ply. You'll learn your trade from that there. Okay, so this weekend, where are you playing, Gus?
This weekend, I think I'm playing away out at Ipswich against St Edmunds.
What did you do wrong? Really? Ipswich?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, you'll go there a young man, you'll come back a very old man. Trust me, it's a long way out there. But anyway, Chippy, listen, it is one of what you do, and I've said you know the cornerstone and the nerve centre of the club, and you do it with a humble ease, mate. And you don't want any accolades of that. But I honestly, the thing about naming something upstairs where you are now, I think the Chippy Handsome Bar would be certainly a good option. What do you reckon, Gus?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good one. Yeah.
Yeah. Or what about a statue? What do you reckon?
Statue. I think you can. Yeah, maybe actually.
I think if we do the container for change stuff, get all the aluminium cans and melt down there and make ourselves a silver Chippy, I think that'd be an awesome thing to put up on the top deck there. You can look over the field for centuries to come. But listen, Dale, look, in all honesty, mate, you're an absolute ornament to the game and also to the club, mate. We're lucky to have you at the Nest, mate, and thank you so much for your time. Good luck against the Gators this weekend. Gus, good luck with the Hornets. I'm guessing that's who you're playing out there, and we look forward to seeing how you go with the rep stuff. Really looking forward to seeing how your spin comes along as well. And opening batsman, mate, that's a tough gig. You're picking the two toughest things: opening batting and leg spin bowling. You got some, I won't say that word. You got some guts, boy. Good on you.
No worries.
Thanks,
John.
Dale.
Cheers, Scott.
Cheers, Dale.